One cannot manage too many affairs. Like pumpkins in the water, one pops up while you try to hold down the other. To do two things at once is to do neither. You're writing the story of your life one moment at a time. If you want to make good use of your time, you've got to know what's most important and then give it all you've got. Once you have mastered time, you will understand how true it is that most people overestimate what they can accomplish in a year, and underestimate what they can achieve in a decade. Ordinary people think merely of spending time. Great people think of using it. Time is what we want most, but what we use worst. Time is a creative thing. To say, "I don't have time," is to say, "I don't want to." The surest way to be late is to have plenty of time. It's not that we have little time, but more that we waste a good deal of it. A wise person does at once what a fool does at last. Both do the same thing, only at different times. You will never find time for anything. If you want time, you must make it. Time is the most valuable coin in your life. You and you alone will determine how that coin will be spent. Be careful that you do not let other people spend it for you. The bad news is time flies. The good news is you're the pilot. Time management is an oxymoron. Time is beyond our control, and the clock keeps ticking regardless of how we head our lives. Priority management is the answer to maximizing the time we have. You cannot do a kindness too soon, for you never know how soon it will be too late. This is the key to time management: to see the value of every moment. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 hours sharpening the axe. Time equals to life, therefore, waste your time and waste of your life, or master your time and master your life. Procrastination is the foundation of all disasters. You can't make up for lost time, you can only do better in the future. The great dividing line between success and failure can be expressed in 5 words: I did not have time. Those who make the worst use of their time are the first to complain of its shortness. In truth, people can generally make time for what they choose to do. It is not really the time, but the will that is lacking. You will never find time for anything. If you want time, you must make it. A year from now you will wish you had started today. To think too long about doing a thing often becomes its undoing. One worthwhile task carried to a successful conclusion is worth 100 half-finished tasks. A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life. What may be done at any time will be done at no time. Time is the most valuable thing a man can spend. You cannot kill time without injuring eternity. Your greatest resource is your time.